Alright, dude, so we'll continue on with where we left off. I'm just saving right now. Chapter 10. Chapter 10. Stop! What are you doing, Yuta? 2 years ago at the Odo, Hiroshima. He came to the store yesterday. Why are you beating him up? He was a magazine writer. What? He was telling you. You'll be in trouble if they take picture of you, right? No one says anything about you in this city or this town. But we know why you want to hide from these paparazzi. And you knew that too, right, Haruka? Because Nagumo's really bad at acting. But we'll continue to pretend we don't know who you are, right? Because everybody in this town loves you. Yuta. I know you feel awkward, so I'll never come around Kiyomi's bar anymore. So please stay in this town forever, right? Also, she feels something about you, something, you know, to Yuta. Maybe. Yuta Usami. The guy that has been with us is Haruto's father. You're lying. Yuta. How come you're not saying anything? Say something, huh? I'm sorry. You and Haruka. Why don't you tell us, huh, you stupid ass? You knew about this, huh? But you. Why didn't you say anything? Well, I didn't think it was me. I thought it was Tatsukawa. Wait a second, Yuta. You and Haruka had a... You didn't pick condom? That's good. Great. So Yuta, you're lying, right? If it's a lie, tell us. It just happened. Just once. I didn't think I would get her pregnant. You piece of shit. Stop. We don't have time to do this right now. So, father, it still doesn't make sense. Even Yuta didn't know. Why do you know it was Yuta's son? That's true. Oh, it's kind of complicated, but... Right? What the? You're... Masuzoe? What are you doing here? Mr. Hirose, you need to keep the promise. I cannot go back to Sai Oak Clan or Yome Rengo Clan. If you give up on me, I have no place to hide. And don't hide anything from us and talk to us. Then I'll talk to Mr. Kurusu so you can escape anywhere. I don't see the connection here. What is going on? I have no idea. What the hell's going on?
So you want to know why I know the baby's father is Yuta, right? Okay, so he says, at first, it was Masuzoe and Tatsukawa who realized that Haruka was pregnant. Oh. Reason why is because those two has been watching Yuta when he was little. You wouldn't say watching, it's more of like what do you say, like checking on Yuta ever since he's a little kid. Checking Yuta. What? How come I have to be watched by those two? Because you're the person who's gonna take over Sai Oak Clan. What? Yuta Usami. He's the son of Ro. What? What are you talking about? Jimmy Ro. He was killed at the Kamuro City 3 months ago. I don't understand this, Matsuzoe. Jimmy Ro is a son of Ro, but Yuta Usami is the brother of Jimmy Ro. Since Jimmy Ro was dead at the Kamuro City, Yuta will be the official, person to inherit the Sai Oak Clan. Come on, explain everything to Mr. Kiryu, Masuzoe. Sai Oak Clan is from, Chinese mafia who have won over many other clans. But there always betrayal happening to take over Sai Oak Clan within the family. So Sai Oak Clan, to stop the fight, they decided to only person who has the boss's bloodline can be the next boss in Sai Oak Clan. Oh, I see. Bloodline. Okay. Yes. All the high rank member must be the family of a boss. Edo is like the cousin of boss. And only boss's children can inherit the position. But if there's more than 2 kids under boss, you don't know what's gonna happen, right? They'll argue who's gonna be the next boss.
後継者一人一人にそれを担ぎ出す派閥が生まれて、組織は敵味方に割れる。
Okay, sorry. Within a family, you know, they'll decide who should be the next boss. So they'll, you know, there will be some people that says, okay, the first son should be next boss. So I'll, you know, work for him or whatever. Then there will be other people in the family or the clan that would say, okay, I want to work for the brother of the boss's son or whatever. So within the clan, there will be like two different groups, you know. So that's not good. To avoid that, they always sent, you know, the second or third or fourth son to far away from them. If anything happens to the first son, then those second or third or fourth or fifth or whatever son can be the insurance to be the next boss. So Yuta's second son. So he's Chinese? Yeah, but I cannot believe this. It's up to you if you want to believe this or not. But you don't know anything about your parents, right? Tatsukawa and I have always been watched over you since you were a little kid. Make sure you don't die or you don't realize who you are for a long time. That was the mission the Sai Oak Clan has given us. We are Heihei's that was saved by Sai Oak Clan. That was the only thing I had to do was to watch over you. So that's why Tatsukawa became my friend. When I was little, he taught you Chinese, right? For you, that's why I got cute Chinese girl for you. Just prepare you to be the next boss if anything happens to the first one. So, we've been watching you this whole time. So everything you've been watching. Is how you met Haruka Sawamura and everything. Do you want me to say it here? That's why I realized that she was pregnant. You didn't know anything, you fool. So you told her to get rid of the baby with Tatsukawa. That's why Kiyomi heard on the phone that Haruka was talking to. That's why Tatsukawa told Haruka to get rid of the baby. He said, man. Okay, so I hope you guys are understanding what's going on so far, right? So let's just, if you're not following perfectly, since my translation is not perfect, I will explain. So Yuta is the second son of Ro. Ro is the boss of Chinese mafia, the kid you met right back in Kamero City. And his Jimmy Ro is the son of Ro, and he was killed 3 months ago in Kamero City. So, because Sai Oak Clan really focuses on bloodline, so the only person who can take over the boss position is boss's son. But because Jimmy Ro was killed, his second son will be the next, perfect candidate to become boss, which is Yuta. And the reason why Yuta didn't realize he was son of Ro was because he was sent to orphanage when he was little. And the reason why they do this is because they don't want to have, multiple sons arguing or fighting or killing each other about who's going to be next boss. But because Jimmy Ro got killed in Kamuro City. Now Ro has no choice but to, call his second son to take over his position as a boss. So Yuta was told by Masuzoe and them that he's actually the Ro's son. Masuzoe and Tatsukawa has been watching Yuta since he was little because that was the only mission they were given from boss, right? So that's why they realized that Haruka was pregnant, because they knew how Yuta and Haruka met and they had a sex, whatever. But now the trouble is, because Sai Oak Clan really focuses on bloodline, and seems like they don't really like Japanese. So in this dialogue right here, where I paused, it says that they just couldn't allow Yuta to have baby with Japanese kid. That's why Masuzoe and Tatsukawa was contacting Haruka to get rid of the baby. It's not a good thing to have their blood mingle with Japanese blood to have a baby, because they just cannot permit Yuta to have a baby with Japanese girl.
それに保険でしかない後継者の血筋が無駄に増えれば後々組織に災いを招く。
Okay. And it says, you don't want to cause more chaos by having another person who could inherit the position of a boss. In other words, having more baby. So it was one of my missions to get rid of those possibilities. What the hell are you talking about? But then, about a year and a half ago, Haruka Sawamura left this town. Mr. Hirose was hiding her from us. Right, Mr. Hirose?
その時俺が真っ青な顔したあのお嬢ちゃんに会ったのは散歩がてらのほんの偶然だったんだよ。
So it was by luck that I saw Haruka. And I could tell her she was in danger. When I was taking a walk, I just happened to see her. The man she loved is the boss of the children of Chinese mafia. And the people who work for them is telling her to get rid of the baby. And I met right after that. Of course she would be going insane. It took time for Haruka to tell me what's going on. But I had a free time, so she wanted to raise the baby. She just couldn't do abortion. Haruka has, went through such a rough childhood. She didn't want to bring, she didn't want to get rid of the baby because she went through so much with her parents and, had a really rough time. So I guess she wanted the best for her baby. Basically, the mother was very strong to protect him. So I just provided a place for Haruka to bear a baby. But because of him, he basically lost where Haruka was. But I didn't report this to her boss. Well, Yuta will probably not become boss anyways. If I didn't say anything to Yuta, no one would know about this. We just pretend nothing happened. Sai Oak Clan went to Kamuro City, and I wasn't gonna say anything about Yuta and Haruka and a baby. But it didn't work out. the son of Ro, the first son of Ro, was killed. Correct. Because Jimmy Ro was killed, now Yuta became the next person to become boss. So Sai Oak Clan decided to search Yuta and find out what's going on with his life. They're gonna find out about the baby sooner or later. So we looked for Haruka Sawamura before Sai Oak Clan find out about this. We're gonna find the baby and report to her boss. That was the only way for us to survive. But Tatsukawa found the baby first. Mr. Hirose was hiding her nearby from this town. After we found out about this, we reported to boss, and boss told us to get rid of the baby. What the hell? Really wanted to kill this cute baby? Huh? Bro. You really care about the bloodline, huh? What a piece of shit. Yes, you think the bloodline is nothing, but to Sai Oak Clan, it's very important. Just have different point of view from you. Once we found out where the baby is, we waited for opportunity. We have to make sure Mr. Hirose didn't realize the baby and Haruka disappeared. If Yuta found out the Sai Oak Clan has killed the baby, Yuta will not want to become next boss of Sai Oak Clan. But something I didn't expect happened. Tatsukawa Tatsukawa tried to betray Sai Oak Clan by telling this dude, Isami, about the baby. I see. So Tatsukawa thought even though he go ahead and kill the baby, he didn't think he would be safe with Sai Oak Clan anyways. So he asked him to help him. Then Tatsukawa invited Haruka and Sawamura to Kamuro City. But after that, it was Tatsukawa's car who tried to hit Haruka Sawamura. Tatsukawa tried to kill Haruka? What the hell? This is my imagination. Assumption. Tatsukawa didn't want that accident to happen. Because basically he couldn't kill baby in that accident anyways. So that's true that Tatsukawa really tried to hit Haruka with a car. Yes. And after the accident, baby have disappeared, and you have been taking care of a baby. What the hell's going on? rest of it is history. Tatsukawa was killed by Sai Oak Clan because he was trying to sell the baby to Iwami. Did you see how he was killed? Oh my gosh, what? So, oh no. So Ed tried to, kill Tatsukawa, but the lady who was dying next to Tatsukawa. Well, I guess Ed was threatening Tatsukawa to kill his lover himself. So Tatsukawa basically killed her. Edo was telling me about this while he was laughing. After Edo showed Tatsukawa how the bitch died, and he cut his throat and stabbed his heart. Even though I tried my best to Sai Oak Clan, same thing will happen to me. I will die. What the hell are you crying? Huh? You brought this upon yourself, stupid ass. This is everything I know, sir. Mr. Hirose, please. You're gonna hide me, right? You're gonna talk to Mr. Kurusu. Naguma. Make sure you hold the baby well. What? They're after the baby. Shit. What the hell are you guys? Everybody get back. Take care of Haruto and a boss. Yes. Guy in the black. Okay, you know what? I just wanna. This fight will be in the next video, but I wanna make few remarks. So, if you have been following my video the whole time about Yakuza 6, I think I mentioned that some people were dissing about this game and how terrible this story was. Their game system is great, or the acting they have in the game is great, but a lot of people complain about this plot. And until now, I disagree with them because the story was very interesting, a lot of mysteries, and I was loving it. But until I heard about this whole plot from Masuzoe, now I realize why people said this game sucks in a plot. I haven't finished it yet, so I can't really say it, but the simple point that I felt was Haruka shouldn't have slept with Yuta. That's it. I mean, the whole reason well, if they didn't have a baby, then none of this happened. They would have went back to Okinawa and they would have great life together. Everybody would have a great life together. But because they didn't wear condom when they had that one sex, they had a baby, and now everybody's after them. So I don't know. I wish there was like better reason why they had to have a baby. Like maybe I was expecting it's not really Haruka's baby, it was someone else's baby, but she was taking care of it. That would, I would like that plot more than what it is now. It's just one sex, they had a baby, and now all this chaos. Whereas if she didn't have that one sex, they would have happy life at Okinawa, I don't know. That is just, I don't know. I don't like it. You know, in real life, sex messes people's life too. I understand that, but why, Haruka? Why do you have to have sex with Yuta for the one time and not wear rubber? You know, let's wear rubber. That's just my remarks. I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe there's more twist at the end, but we're already at the chapter 10, and I believe this game ends at like chapter 15 or 16. So more than halfway done, so I don't think there's many twists later. You know, tell me why. Well, I guess since this is not YouTube, you can leave comments on it, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. But, you know, that's just my remarks. Kind of sad that this happened, but I guess we'll find out more later. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!